I'm Cali Lewis. You're watching Geek Brief TV. This is Brief 344, brought to you by GoDaddy.com. Eee 3D is the first 3D monitor designed for gaming. 3D imagery goes both into the screen and out of the screen using passive polarized glasses. The 22-inch monitor comes with 3 pairs of 3D glasses. There are 2 normal pairs and a pair of clip-ons. It requires 2 DVI outputs and is Vista and 32-bit OS compatible. Supported games include Half-Life, Call of Duty, World of Warcraft, and many, many more. It also works with 3D movies. The Eee 3D is available from Newegg.com for $600 until April 17th. You'll need a promo code to get this deal, but this isn't a sponsorship of Geek Brief. I just think it's cool. The promo code is EMCAEBBBB, and you'll need the link from the show notes at www.geekbrief.tv because the URL is long. HP has a tiny new laptop called the HP 2133 Mini Note PC, and it seems to be aimed at those of you who are interested in the minuscule Asus Eee PC. The display is 8.9 inches. You can get it with a hard drive and run either Vista or Linux, or you can get the 4GB flash version that runs Linux. I wasn't one bit interested in these mini PCs until I saw an Asus Eee at WordCamp Dallas. You can't really get a feel for how small and portable these things are just by looking at photos online. Now I kind of want one, but instead of spending money on that, I still have to focus on the big trip. The big trip is severely cutting into my gadget budget, but that's okay. It'll be worth it in the end. The Asus Eee is $399 and the equivalent HP 2133 starts at $499. Brando, the company infamous for USB warming and cooling gadgets, has something new that is so practical we had to double check that it was really from Brando. It's a mobile phone strap with benefits. Open one up and you find a USB charger for your mobile phone and a micro SD card reader. It comes in 5 versions for connecting to different devices, and each version is $14. If you have a supported phone, it's kind of a no-brainer because it gives you a tiny solution that you can keep attached to your phone or keychain. A tiny solution for charging. I think I left that out. You know I love Google, right? I even have an oversized t-shirt that says so. I've never been a fan of Google design. It always feels so cold. I've talked about how Google Docs works perfectly fine, but it just doesn't have the warmth and character it had when it was Writely, except on Valentine's Day. Looked great that day, but I digress. I was reading Popgadget this week, and I saw a Firefox plugin that warms up the Gmail interface. A link is in the show notes. Before I introduce you to what is sure to become a recurring highlight in my life each week, I want to thank all of you who have taken the time to leave a comment about pre-roll advertising on my blog post. There are currently 500 comments. Hopefully you guys will keep them coming until I make my decision on Monday. Now, gather round, kids and campers. I'm going to show you the reason crunchgear.com is at the top of my feed reader. The guys may be juvenile, they may be occasionally crass, and heaven knows they like to drink. I've seen pictures. They're also very funny writers, and their newest feature is a weekly animated series called Sweater Friends. I'm going to encourage John Biggs to release it as a podcast, but if he doesn't bite, you'll be able to watch it on Crunch Gear, and I'll probably Twitter every time there's a new episode. Ladies and gentlemen, Sweater Friends.
Live from the Sweater Friends Studios in New York, Crunch Gear presents the Sweater Friends News Network.
Hi, I'm John Biggs, the boyishly charming editor of CrunchGear.com. Why am I a horse and why am I wearing a sweater? I'm glad you asked. As high-powered tech journalists, the guys at CrunchGear understand the lure of new media. After months of research and quite a bit of beer, the Sweater Friends were born. We at CrunchGear are an ugly lot, prone to fits of crying and wanton drunkenness. We are neither pretty, smart, or particularly photogenic. Weekly episodes will involve the Sweater Friends offering up a brief rundown of the hottest tech news, a video review, or even an interview. Let's meet the crew.
Hi, I'm Peter Hawk, and I'm the resident Testadine. Or is it Testanese? Anyways, I'm the sweater-wearing turtle.
This is Matt Hickey. I'm Sweater Dolphin. I'm not sure how that works, but I'm Sweater Dolphin.
Hi, I'm Doug Amith, and I'm a moose. Why a moose, you ask? Well, just like a moose in real life, I'm a gigantic drooling carnivore with huge and a big smile to match.
Nicholas DeLeon here. This is ridiculous.
Hi, my name is Devin, and I'm a sweateroo. Boing boing.
And I'm John Biggs, Sweater Horse. There you have it, the Sweater Friends. Won't this childish stunt cause us to lose the respect and admiration of our readers? Absolutely not. After all, we're from Crunch Gear. Until next week, this is Sweater Horse signing off.
If they ever let me come on as a guest, I want to be Sweater Bunny. This episode is brought to you by GoDaddy.com. It's been so long since I've said that. We're now up to 85 domain names, so the addiction continued even without me talking about it. You can use my promo codes GB1, GB2, or GB3 to save money on domain names and web services from GoDaddy.com. Thanks for watching. I'm Cali Lewis. I can't say GoDaddy.com without saying that. Or did I say included? Included. The big trip is severely cutting into my gadget button.